Peace, YouTube. What it do? Your boy Justice Shabazz back with another video. And I know my voice is powerful. I know I am, what I'm saying, exposing these racist organizations, exposing these bigots, these misogynistic pigs. You know what I'm saying? They took one of my videos down. I will not reveal and I won't go back into details, but I know I was dropping some truth. You know what I mean? And when your truth is not pertaining or not adding up to their truth, oh yeah, you're going to be an outcast. You're going to be targeted and they're going to be watching your channel. Anyway, this particular video right here is about your boy, one of the good boys of football, and it's another sports story, and it's crazy that all this stuff is coming out, but in these days and times, the cat is coming out the bag. Truth is being revealed. People are being exposed for who they are. So, your boy Brett Favre, a Hall of Famer, he made over $100 million in his career. He played with the Green Bay Packers, Minnesota Vikings. I don't know any other team. I believe them the two teams he played for. Mostly the Green Bay Packers. This guy, made over $100 million in his career. Maybe 130. I'm not too sure. I know it was over $100 million he made in his career. But he had to be so low-life and scumbaggy. Him and the governor of Mississippi defrauded. Now, Mississippi is the poorest state in the country, okay? When it comes to poverty, jobs, you know what I'm saying? I don't think people make 10, 15,000 in the urban communities. But anyway, this guy, Brett Favre, your good old boy, and the governor colluded together, conspire to steal millions. I think it was 77 million from welfare recipients, meaning people who really needed the money, not people who had well off and still, doing fraud and stealing, but people that needed the money. You know what I'm saying? Mississippi. Oh my God, it's crazy. So Brett Favre colluded with the governor to steal millions. And they have text messages that shows that this guy knew what he was doing because he was trying to figure out how he cleaned the money up. So my thing is, I talked about the Ponzi scheme and all that. Charles Ponzi, the first guy to run off with money. And that's where the term Ponzi scheme comes in at. So basically, this guy should rot under the jail. And, I believe everybody deserves a fair chance, whatever the case. But when you knowingly, willingly stole money from people who really needed it, and you already rich and well off, something got to be done about that. And it's not no slap on the wrist, no fine. He needs to go to jail, prison. Because if it was LeBron James, if it was any black figure who did this, they'd be under the jail. They would try to prosecute him to the fullest extent. So it's like, this has to be, checked, looked into, and it has to be something done. I believe the FBI is on the case now, and he got sued, I believe, by the Education Board of Education in Mississippi. They sued him and the governor. The governor just got fired, I believe, or resigned, one of the two. But it's crazy how stuff like this goes on the whole scale. You only hear about it, a little bit, briefly. They don't get no shit. They don't shed light on these stories. I heard about this on ESPN, on one of them channels, sports shows. But at the end of the day, like I said, nothing is being done. Hopefully they get this guy and prosecute him and put him, because this is a federal offense. I mean, millions of dollars, and you made over 100 million. That's called gluttony. That's a sin, okay? The Bible talks about gluttony. You can't run around claiming that you're doing this for people and you humanitarian, but you're stealing money from people who really need it. How sick of a guy. Scumbag, and he should rot under the jail. Just brief, nothing really too serious, but that is serious to people like me, because that's most of the people that was being disenfranchised and the money was stolen. They needed it. And think about it, this guy is from Mississippi. He grew up, went to school in Mississippi, and you robbed the only community that you came up from? Sickening, disgusting. Protons, electrons, always cause explosion. Have a beautiful Wednesday. They let me post again. Like I said, they blocked me for a week from posting. They took one of my videos down because I was going in too deep about polio and all these vaccines and all these plagues and depopulation. But anyway, everybody, stay dangerous. Move smooth, but stay dangerous. Eyes and ears open, because it's going to get worse before it get better. But keep your eyes open, like I said, and look. And when you have knowledge of self and you're conscious, you can see the shit before it hit the fan. But it's coming. You already know. boy Justice Shabazz, and I'm out.